So we got a lot of Oculus Quest news in the last few hours. We have a new headset, the Oculus Quest 2, coming out really soon. The Oculus Quest 2 is already available for pre-orders and will be launching on October 13th. If you're interested in picking one up yourself, I've linked both versions of the Oculus Quest down below on Amazon, which they have a really good return policy, so if you aren't happy with it, you'll be able to return it pretty quickly. And also by using those links, you support the channel at no extra cost to you. So everyone was really hyped after the Facebook Connect event that just happened, and now we all can't wait to have some new games to play on our Oculus Quest and Oculus Quest 2. So I've got together a really wide range list of lots of different games that are making their way not only to the Oculus Quest 2, but also to the Oculus Quest very soon. This list is in no particular order, but the top 3 are 3 that I'm really excited about and I think you should be extremely excited about too. So stay tuned to find out what those games are. Now let's jump straight into the list of upcoming games coming to the Oculus Quest and Oculus Quest 2. But first, if you're interested in making a virtual reality game for the Oculus Quest, you're probably gonna love today's sponsor. Thanks to Tevik, who created a multiplayer virtual reality VR development with Unity, you can learn the basics of multiplayer virtual reality by building a fully functional project from scratch. In this course, there are 7 sections ranging from creating a project and game assets to creating avatar selection or voice chat in a game. With 48 online lectures in 8 hours and 42 minutes in total, you can access this course on your PC or mobile to watch the whole thing whenever you like. With a full lifetime access, you can go with whatever speed feels right, creating a game just like how Rec Room is created. If you use my unique limited time code in the next 5 days, you'll get this course for only $9.99 instead of $129.99. Of course, if you use this code, you help support me and the YouTube channel. So kicking things off is Aldius Beyond Chronos, and to be completely honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of this type of game, so I won't be spending very long on it. This game is a narrative that takes place hundreds of years after Tokyo Chronos. What's really cool is that each choice you make throughout the game determines the outcome of the end of this tale. The next game on my list is Homestar Special Edition. So they already have the normal Homestar Edition on the Oculus Quest. It's really just what it looks like, a stargazing app. Again, I don't have too much interest in this one, but it's coming soon to the Oculus Quest, and I'm sure certain people will be interested in it. Next up is Rez Infinite. This game is another music-based game, and it says that you'll blast your way through enemies while listening to Rez's legendary music pack. Now this next game is coming very soon to the Quest. This is Until You Fall, a really highly anticipated game that's finally making its way to the Oculus Quest. This game looks really interesting to me and something that I can't wait to check out. It's also coming to PlayStation VR on the same date of the Oculus Quest. This game is coming out on the 29th of September, so it's very soon. This is a really cool sword fighting type looking game, and I love all the vibrant colors and stuff that they showed off in the trailer for. Next up in the list is Space Channel 5, something that we saw teased a year ago at this stage at Oculus Connect 6. This was a game that also I'm not very interested in. It's a rhythm-based dancing game that I'm sure a lot of people will like, but it's not really my type of game. Next up on the list, we got Little Witch Academia. This is a game where you race around on a broomstick. It's a cool concept. It's definitely looking like it's more of a child-friendly game, one that looks a little bit more easy, but it does look cool. It's a different game that we haven't really had on the Oculus Quest before. Next up is Hatsune Miku VR. This is another Japanese title that they're bringing to the Oculus Quest. Of course, this game will be available worldwide and something that I'm sure a lot of people will be looking forward to. Next up, we got Cubism. This game is a really relaxing looking educational type game that you get to lay back and you sort of just solve these puzzles in different ways. This is a game I do want to check out on the channel because it does look very unique and something that's almost meditating at that stage. It's almost like it's a meditating type game, but I can also see it getting really irritating if you can't solve one of these puzzles. You just have to take off your quest and give up if you can't solve one of these. It's definitely one I'm interested in checking out and one that's coming very soon. If you're enjoying the video so far, you're gonna enjoy it even more. We have some bigger titles now making their way to the Oculus Quest and Oculus Quest 2. If you're looking forward to any of these games, do subscribe to the YouTube channel and comment down below what your favorite game is that you can't wait to play. Now, onto some that I'm really looking forward to. So to kick things off is The Climb 2. The first Climb was amazing. I really did like it. It did take a while to make its way to the Quest. It's one of those games that I get in and I'm just really enjoying it. I get sucked into it and I can't wait to play The Climb 2. The graphics a huge upgrade. Gotta say, it looks fantastic. It's probably gonna look amazing on the Quest 2. And of course, it's gonna be a sweaty game. Playing this is intense. You really feel like you're climbing when you're doing this. When you have your arms above your head for a long time, you're actually doing a lot more exercise than you originally think. Your arms start to get really numb, but it's something that's a really good fitness game on the Oculus Quest, and I can't wait for this to make its way to the Quest 2 and the Quest, of course. Next up is Blast On, and this game's coming really soon to the Oculus Quest, and they have revealed the price for it at $8.99, which I think is a brilliant price for it. I haven't got to check this out just yet, but I'm really looking forward to doing it. It's a competitive 1 versus 1 shooter game that looks just unique. It looks like it's gonna be great fun, and I can't wait to check it out on the YouTube channel. You don't want to miss that, so hopefully I get to check it out really soon. Next up is Warhammer 4000, and this is Battle Sisters. This game really came out of nowhere for me. All we saw about this game at the Facebook event just recently was a picture of it, but they have revealed a trailer for it, and it looks really impressive. This game looks fantastic on the Quest 2, and it's one that I'm definitely going to be checking out. I feel like it's gone a little bit under the radar, but one that people should definitely look at. This game's looking interesting. Another game that we only saw the cover art for during the Facebook event was Sniper Elite VR, and this game too looks very impressive. The trailer also came out. It looks really, really good. It's fast paced and it looks more than just like a sniper. It looks like you get to use lots of different guns. And it looks really good on the Oculus Quest as well. There's so many big games making their way to the Oculus Quest very, very soon. It's an extremely exciting time for virtual reality. Next up, we got Solaris Off-World Combat, which is another fantastic looking game that's going to be a competitive online shooter that's going to be making its way to the Quest extremely soon. I can't wait to play this one. I'm really looking forward to showing it on the YouTube channel, and one that I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for. Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy Edge is making its way to the Quest this holiday, which is extremely soon as well. It's going to fly by at this stage. We're getting so many games, one after the other. We're going to have too many games to play at this stage. This Star Wars game looks great. It has a really nice look to it. It's a bigger, more light-hearted game than the Vader Immortal games, and it's one that has C-3PO and R2-D2. This game as well also seems like it's a little bit of an open world game, even though they didn't exactly say that. They did say that you could hang out in the bar and just relax there, or you could go out with a lightsaber and blaster and be more aggressive in the game. So it looks like it is a bit of an open world game. Now we're closing in on 3 really exciting games that are making their way to the Quest very, very soon. If you haven't subscribed just yet, do subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really helps me out, and I'm seeing if we can get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be absolutely mind-blowing if we could reach that, and I think we can. I think we can honestly do something like this. So after you subscribed, let's get into the top 3. Kicking things off is Jurassic World Aftermath. This game looks so cool. I'm a big Jurassic World fan, so this game is something I'm really eager to check out. This game is a little different to what I expected. I really thought it was going to be a realistic looking game, but it has its own unique art style, which I'm sure we'll get used to very fast. The longer I watched the trailer, the more I actually appreciated this art style and wanted to check out this game. It almost looks like a little bit of a horror game. You're being chased by raptors constantly in this game, and you're trying to make your way through the park. In the trailer, we get to see someone run and slide under a table with the velociraptor coming up behind them, doing their classic toe tapping on the ground. You know, that's just a Jurassic World thing. You gotta have that in. You can also jump and hide inside of wardrobes, and something that will be just so freaky when you're playing it and velociraptors are chasing you constantly. Personally, I can't wait to check this out on the channel. I'm really looking forward to it. Next up is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. This game is a highly anticipated game, finally making its way to the Oculus Quest and the Oculus Quest 2. Now this game is huge. This game is a really big virtual reality game, and one that got really good reviews when it came out in PC VR and PlayStation VR. This game is going to be a launch title on the Oculus Quest 2, and I'm really eager to see what it looks like running on the Oculus Quest 2 and the original Oculus Quest, because this is a really big game and something that's going to be absolutely horrifying to play. I don't know if I'll be brave enough to play this. I'll definitely have to try my best, but it's something that a lot of people are excited for. Now finally, on to number 1 of the current selection of games making their way to the Quest, and that is Population 1. Population 1 is a virtual reality battle royale game that is just so unique and looks so cool. This game has a really big looking map, and it looks very impressive on the Oculus Quest. This game I think is going to do really well. Everyone loves battle royale Royale games, and virtual reality really is missing out on Battle Royale games, especially on the Oculus Quest. There's no Battle Royale games, so this will be the first one making their way to the Quest. You're going to be able to squad up in teams of 3. I'm not 100% sure how many people are inside of a game, but I know they are planning on bringing duos and solos later down the line, and will continue to support the game with in-game events and lots of other stuff going on. It's something that I think is going to be brilliant on the Oculus Quest. It's just a game I cannot wait to squad up with Patreon members and get some wins in. Thank you so much to my current Patreon supporters. I'm looking forward to playing with you in virtual reality again. If you're interested in becoming a Patreon member yourself to get lots of exclusive perks and benefits on the YouTube channel and in virtual reality, click on the card above right now or in the description down below, and you can check out all the different tiers and see what chests you want to choose. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of today's video, and thank you for subscribing and supporting the YouTube channel. Do spread this video with friends so you can let them know all the Oculus Quest upcoming games that are coming very soon. There's a lot of games in this list that they didn't show off enough of that are definitely being underlooked. So we need to spread the word of this. We gotta get people knowing that there's so many games coming to the Quest extremely soon. Thank you so much for watching. YouTube has recommended a video to you right there, so if it's good for you, let me know. I'm interested to hear if YouTube actually knows what video you'd actually be interested in. So this is going to be a unique video to everybody else, so do let me know if this actually works for you. As always, my name is David. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of today's video. I look forward to seeing you in virtual reality, and have a great day.